My people. Let's see what's going on with this story, man. We about to get straight into it. I hope y'all having a great day. Man, let's get straight into this story. Pretty sure y'all seen the title. Let's get it.
Y'all know you was in the streets and you lived to at least tell your story. Man, that's a blessing. And in this video, we hear from an Alabama rapper who managed to tell his story. A man who been in and out of jail since a teenager in 2015.
Right.
With over 6 murder charges in over 3 different cases.
Good God.
Today we go over his story. We also get a chance to interview him, check out what he had to say. It seemed it was a mass shooting that we recently did a story on you guys should check out. May all 4 victims rest in peace. Down there in Alabama, outside a local lounge. People on social media were saying that the 3 men that lost their life was quote-unquote enemies to the rapper we're about to interview and his side. So instead of me answering that, I asked him myself. And I'll let you guys hear what he had to say. So before we run too much on this intro, I want you guys to remember, I don't give you no aim. I just give you the story. So with that being said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We're going to jump right to it. Born in March of 1997 in Alabama, was a young kid who went by the name of D'Angelo Samuels, now referred to as rap stage name, Landlord Low. This is a young man with millions of views on YouTube, even having tracks with Memphis artists like Pooh.
Look at that. Millions of views on YouTube, and did a song with Pooh Shiesty. Personally, I never even heard of it. And that song says almost 2 million. I'm pretty sure right now, if I go to it right now, it probably say 1.8 or 1. It probably say 2 as far as I know. And I ain't never hear about it.
And the track titled Chance, with over 1.7 million views and counting. Even tracks like Leg Shot, released last year, with cameo of him in the hospital after being shot in the leg and ambushed with some say a female gave up his location.
Okay.
But before you really understand his rap career, you gotta understand D'Angelo. You see, 4 years ago, Landlord Low dropped First Day Out. He already had a name in Alabama in the streets. This was a man who'd been arrested since 2015 as a teenager, allegedly taking the life of the neighborhood drug dealer. In his lawyer words, self-defense.
Right.
Landlord Low was 18 years old when he was first charged with murder. He was charged in the demise of a young man named Kevin Hayter, 23 years old. Hayter was fatally shot on April 8th, 2015 in the 1200 block of 47th Street. Police found Hayter lying in front of the yard of a home. Police said at the time it appeared to stem from a dispute between Hayter and another man. The other man pulled out a gun and shot Hayter. But here's the thing.
Hayter was hating.
Kevin Hayter, the man who lost his life, this man was a killer and a snitch.
Dang.
You see, Hayter was once shot in 2012. A shooting that killed a young man named Amaju Coles. He was believed to be the original target of the shooting. Hayter and his girlfriend both testified that a man named Frank was the shooter in the incident. They were re-interviewed after Frank was sentenced to life without parole. Hayter's girlfriend told investigators he told her what to say. At that time, investigators told the judge neither Hayter nor his girlfriend can say for sure that Frank was in the car.
Dang.
Frank was free earlier that year because of that doubt. But think about it. If it wasn't for his girlfriend recanting her statement, that man would be serving life without the possibility of parole.
Right.
It got so bad that a witness who saw that case was threatened and house was set on fire at 4 a.m., which caused her not to want to be identified and testify. The guy that lost his life when Hayter first was shot, he was 34 years old, may he rest in peace. And according to his family, he sold CDs and stayed out the way. 5 years later, Landlord Low would get arrested again. Now he's 23 years old, April of 2020, and he get charged with attempt. He get let out on bond, but while on probation, it seemed he violated. He got arrested again in June of 2020 for a robbery. He managed to get out again on a $15,000 bond. But then he get arrested the next month on a shooting complaint. And this time, they slapped a murder charge on him. And fam, I don't know how he got home, but he walked away. He later...
Yo, how did this man get home so many times on murder charges? Like, what in the actual beep? Like, I don't understand it, man. Like, come on, man. For y'all street guys, let me know what's going on, because my head is corrupted. I want to know what's going on.
Talked about that in the interview. But then he get arrested again that year in August. Mind you, just the 4th time. And this time, he get no bond. And they slapped him with 3 attempt murder charges.
Dang.
And so we on track. At this point, he charged with 7 murders or attempts in the span of 5 years. And 6 of those charges was in the span of a year,
Dang.
less than a year.
Dang.
After taking it to trial and waiting 2 days to learn his fate, Landlord Low will be found not guilty. Come home, drop the first day out, and instantly gain some buzz off his rapping ability in his backyard, Alabama.
Of
now,
course.
Landlord Low, in the meantime, been having some close friends lose their life. Some say they all been having a target on their back. Landlord Low been going to rapping, allegedly dissing a young girl, which he talked about in the interview, who lost her life when his up lost his life. I'm gonna play that clip in the interview so you guys stay on track.
And one thing, man, that's what I feel like when people be talking about sacrificing, all this other stuff. Man, to blow up, it got to be something crazy happened to you. Your man's died. Now you all of a sudden the face of it. Or now they're gonna say you sacrificed him, yes, but it's within itself, man. It's like, God dang, that had to happen for y'all to look at me. Now y'all saying that I didn't got my man's killed. Whole time you didn't. It was just that's what came with it. And like, it's a lot of bad, like crazy stuff like this. Like, he had to go jail all these times just for somebody to probably even notice a guy. Like, after all that stuff, now people want to listen to him because, oh, he a real, you know what the heck they call it. And I don't agree with none of it.
He also lost 2 of his close friends in his crew in gruesome fashion. Some say only naturally. They assume Landlord Low next. But yet, he's still here standing. Fam, check out the interview. Alabama's very own Landlord Low. How you feeling?
What it do?
Hey man, it's a privilege to have you on the platform today to speak with us. We wanted to chop it up. Yeah, for sure. It's kind of crazy because this was in the works already. Of course, there's been some unfortunate news in your backyard since I was supposed to set this up. We want to talk about that as well. But man, how you feeling today?
Blessed, good. Blessed to be alive.
For sure.
Good,
I want to chop it up with you a little bit, let the audience get introduced to you. You don't mind telling them where you from?
I'm from Burton, Alabama, but to the outside, I just be like, I'm from Birmingham because that's the big, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I'm really from Burton, like a couple minutes from Birmingham, like a little. We are on the town. We call it the cutoff down here, so right. I'm from the cutoff. I'm from Burton, Alabama.
When you started rapping?
I ain't dropped my first real video or my first real, just like taking that shit for real to like the end of 2020, like that when I was just like, all right, I'm about to rap. Like, I'm gonna be for real.
Say less. So that's what, 4 years ago?
Yeah. And shit, I done did what I done did what like that, another 2 years in jail and all the years on house arrest, so really I ain't even really just been able to do what I want to do for real.
What song you think got you noticed? I see you got a song with Pooh Shiesty with a little more than 1.7 million views and count.
Alabama, we scrap with them hammers, me and Landlord Low.
Yeah. I think the song got me noticed was the first one I did when I ratchet to that shit serious. That shit was called Is Up. Okay. And that shit had did like numbers in the city. So when I did that one, I went around and got down, caught a charge, and I made a first day out.
No need to talk to no folks. Bun money on the way. Bun made lawyer paid.
When I did that first day out, that down went through the roof. And did after that, it was just everything else was just history.
Right. You feel like you instantly got a little buzz from the city when you did your first day out.
Yeah. Because I was already, you feel me? I was already known throughout the city, so you feel me? I already working with everybody working with me. So once I started rapping, it just was like everybody already working with me. So it's just like boom. But when I dropped that first day out, like shit just went like through the roof. Like I'm talking about everybody tagging me, shit, listening to it. I'm like, damn, it went crazy. So like, yeah, this it. I'm about to keep going with it.
Tell us about how it was growing up in Alabama, though.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit just wasn't no treacherous, crazy shit. Like, really was just some normal shit, you feel me?
Right.
Like, wasn't no broke shit, like, you know what I'm saying? But couldn't get everything you wanted, you know what I'm saying? Like, but we had what we needed, you feel me? Just some bad shirt, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, dope selling, you feel me? Just some normal hood ghetto shit, for real.
Right. Fam, I heard you mention you was on house arrest for the majority of that run. You mind speaking on that? Is that when you allegedly caught a body? I did my research myself. If you don't mind speaking on that.
Yes, 2015, I had got charged with a murder.
Okay.
I got charged with murder in 2015. When I bonded out, I had got caught with a pistol, so they revoked my bond. When they revoked my bond, I did 14 months. I got out 2016. I stayed on house arrest till 2018. I went to trial, beat it.
Oh, he went to trial.
Came 2020.
So he didn't have no. They ain't had no evidence on it, and that was his probably. Well, forget all that. His first offense. Man, let the man talk.
Shit, 2020, goddamn, I had caught 3 charges in March. Like, I caught charges in March, April, May, like June.
Dang.
Goddamn, but they revoked my bond again. When they revoked my bond again, I stayed in there 14 more months. When I got out, I stayed on house arrest from 2021 to 2024 this year. So I stayed on house arrest another 3 years. So in all, shit, I done did like 5 years on house arrest. So this year, the first year that I'm really just free, like, of everything since 2015 down there. So this is my first free year.
So that follow up to my next question. I'm assuming you beat it. I don't know if you want to speak on that situation and speak how you beat it, but
yeah, like shit. On one of my charges, see, when I did start buzzing, I ain't gonna lie, like hate just went to coming from every which way. You feel me?
Yeah.
So on one of my charges, like, I wasn't even in Birmingham, period. I went in the state of Alabama, period. I was in Temple. And while I'm in Temple, some shit happened in Birmingham. And goddamn shit, I wake up and everybody call me like, hey, you on Crime Stopper. They got you on it. Like, you on it. Like, for some shit that I'm down here.
What happened?
But allegedly, like, somebody had got hit up. Or whatever. And shit, they charged me with it.
Dang.
But see, that's just how Birmingham is. Down here, I don't know how it is in other states, but down here, you ain't got to do nothing but go to the police and say, hey, such and such shot me. And they coming to pick you up. And they ain't questioning you or nothing. Like, you going straight to jail.
Right. That's
like, you
how
getting charged with it.
That's crazy. You ain't have to go to trial or nothing, did you?
Shit, yeah, like, like I said, down here, you ain't got to do nothing but say, hey, he shot me.
Oh, so you took it to trial?
I took everything. Like, I took every charge I ever had to try. I had all together. I had 4 attempted murders, 2 shooting occupied, a robbery, a capital murder. The capital murder came with like 6 attempts, and I had a regular murder.
Wow.
How long was your trial?
All these separate charges. My first trial was like 6 days. They deliberated for 2 days. That was the scariest shit of my life right there. They were offering life, nothing but life. But I'm glad I took it to trial because they had said some shit about 3 years, and I was like about to take it. They ended up taking it off the table because I didn't take it in time. So by me not taking the 3 years in time, they took the 3 years off the table. I already had 14 months built up.
That was a blessing.
So I really wasn't had nothing but like a year and a half left to do. I ended up going to trial and they deliberated for 2 days. It was like, I think it was like,
I really hate
8
talking
people saying I was innocent and the rest was saying I was guilty. And shit, they came back.
I really hate talking this jail tough because it's like when you sit and talk about this stuff, man, a guy don't be wanting to explain too much, really, because he don't want to make it seem like you know, cooperating or whatnot. Like, he don't want you to think he cooperating. And it's just like too much it's an opinionated thing, like, dang, so, or you don't want him to be that's the whole point. You don't want a person to think you a snitch. That's the whole thing. Like, that's why I can't get
shit, I was innocent. And all the other charges I had after that, like, as soon as I got a trial date, they just didn't even, like, as soon as I walked in, they just threw it up.
Gotcha. I can only imagine trying to hear your fate for 2 days. That's crazy.
Yeah, like, and then we going in there at 6, and we ain't leaving at 6. Right. So shit, it taking out 12 hours. So I'm just basically just sitting in the hallway 12 hours with my family.
Wow.
Just talking, just chopping it up, just talking for 12 hours for 2
Damn.
days. And finally, we coming out and they just like, shit, not guilty. And the crazy part about it, because for my first murder, I was originally just charged with murder. But when I get in there, I gotta be murder, accessory, aiding in the bed, fleeing. Like, they just come with all type of shit. They want to throw in like, oh, you gotta be this. So when they were like, not guilty for murder, I'm crunk. I'm down there about to stand up and tell them down. My lawyer like, no, we ain't done yet. Like, you gotta be not guilty for a couple more charges.
Oh my God.
Just holding the same time as the murder, like aiding in the bed and shit. That shit hold the same time as the murder that I was charged with.
Right.
So shit, that shit was crazy.
Fam, going to trial so many times and having that many charges, how that mess with you mentally?
Shit, that shit fucked you up. I ain't gonna lie. Fucked you around, for real. Like, shit bad, man. Cause like, you just gotta think about it. You waking up every day, going to trial. You waking up, going in there. Like, your whole life is in this man's hand. If this man right here tell you, like, shit, you guilty, it's over with. And these folks offering you life, like, they tell me, like, you ain't never coming home. So it's like, them days that I'm going, like, I'm trying to spend as much time I can spend with everybody. So it's like, that shit was stressful.
Right.
But believe it or not, that's the best sleep I got.
That's deep. That's deep.
Yeah, that was the best sleep I ever got.
You been moving differently?
Hell yeah, but see, I don't know why it's like, to me, like, as soon as you try to switch it up, that's when it's up for me. So I just try to keep it just the same way, just out the way and shit, man. Right. I don't try to change too much, because it's like when you change shit, that's when the stuff starting to happen.
Sure.
It's crazy you said that. It's somebody that I always hear in your backyard when a situation take place. I went on his live. I had my assistant make a family TV Facebook just so we can go over there. And he said the same thing. I don't know if you met him on that. Probably we did an interview, but it was on his platform. I probably gotta do it again. But his name Vito. You know him?
No, I don't know him.
Oh, okay. All right. You know we do a little research. You hear me? So, but we'll skip that. You hear me? If you don't want to speak on that, say less.
It ain't even just that. It's just like certain people you just gotta pull away from. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Certain people, like, if you did your background and shit like that, right, then you see what type of person that we dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You see what type of person we dealing with. You see what type of person like that we just dealing with. So I try to like not even attach my name. So
yeah,
that's understandable.
Yeah, because I see social media do enough of that already.
Yeah, man. So I try to pull away from shit like that.
Say less.
Listen, you the crazy. Then you done throwed your cousin BJ in the cross and left this boy down here in McCalla with no car. And now you
like what?
Your cousin.
What wrong, bro? Like,
you a fraud,
nigga. Said the nigga BJ my cousin. I don't even know.
If a nigga went upside my cousin like that, I say that ain't my cousin. I disown him.
Hey, KC, I'm glad you on here. Hey, KC, you told that man that when you called Bitcoin, I ran.
On my mama, on Crip, he told me that. Bring him on the line.
I know you be lying because you saying and then he on here. KC,
he told me that.
KC, you got it.
Whoa. It ain't like KC lying, though. So what you want from us? That he can get away with this shit. You ain't one of us. You ain't one of us.
What the world?
This nigga
you
here,
crazy.
This nigga here is you retarded.
You don't see that?
Why you keep saying goddamn everybody we need to get together and get
I ain't never said nobody get together. I said protect women and old folks at all costs. So you for women to get hit because your ops in the car with them.
What is you talking?
Niggas through talking to you.
What is you talking about?
To you. I don't even want to talk. Nigga, you disgust me. Scumbag.
Hey, bro, he sound like Pinky a little bit.
I asked you to carry the one. Why you?
So, let's do it. Wait, let's catch it.
Why you ain't carry the one when I asked you to carry the one?
Man, because you was scared. You and Dave seen me in traffic and I told y'all I need to pull up and take a picture. Y'all kept going.
When we called him, man.
Do what your boss man
you know
say.
What I
table boy. Do what your boss man. You just said Dave said get out. Do what your boss.
Hey,
Wish a nigga would call me. Nigga told you to get off the internet. Fuck, nigga, stop hiding. You sit white boy and little heat out here and got them boys jammed up. That shit some pussy. I can't respect you as a man no more. You teed heat up to do that, my nigga.
hey,
You teed white boy to do that because you was scared to face Larry like a man, my nigga. Nah, you knew Larry. You one thing you know about Larry, he gonna shoot that gun. I ain't never say I like him.
I gotta remove him. I don't know what type time little fam on. He on some whole other shit.
So, Lord Heat, man, a young man who lost his life.
Rest in peace, Lil Heat, man.
Huh?
Rest in peace, Lil Heat.
Lil Heat. That's your little brother. You mind speaking on him a little bit?
I ain't gonna lie, man. That was a superstar. That was a superstar, man. They took a good one then.
Dang.
That was a superstar. A strong little nigga, man. Strong to my soldier. Like, he really just went too tough on no gangsta thug shit. Like, bro, just want to fuck some hoes, smoke some weed, rap, and give him some money. Like,
Dang.
that's a soldier, man. I love that nigga to death. That's a soldier.
I really did. I did a video of talked about him. I don't know what he was into, but he said he was into just rapping and stuff. I don't know if he
That
was
nigga
a
to
street.
death, man.
How does demise affect you?
Because bro was with me every day. Like, he was with me every day. Like, before he died, he had got shot up real bad.
Dang.
And like, I went through the whole thing with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I was up there at the hospital, and then I'm on house arrest at the time too. So like, at the shit 24-hour lockdown. The only how I can leave the house at that time was if I go to the emergency room. Yeah, I'm telling house arrest every day. Like, shit, man, I'm sick. I gotta go to the emergency room. Like, I'm telling them this every day. Just get up there with him. Like, man, I'm sick. I gotta go up there. Like, I'm doing this every day. Just get up there with him.
And for those who don't know, Lord Heat, may he rest in peace. He lost his life on July 7, 2023. We did a video of that. I'll leave the link in the bio. He was a rapper and a homicide victim. He lost his life on a Friday. He was pronounced deceased at around 3:45 p.m. at UAB Hospital. So I'm assuming that's the hospital you was referencing to.
Yeah.
Lord, he had over 38,000 subscribers on YouTube and over 6 million views. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. His first song, man. His first song, 6 million. Like, his first song, like, top. Like, on my way to every show I ever was doing, I'm turning his song. Like, that's what I'm riding going to my show listening to.
Dang.
That 007. Like, that nigga a superstar, man. His first song just went. His first song got him a deal. He got a deal on one song.
Dang.
Major label. Like,
That's hard.
that's my nigga, man.
Fam, I gotta ask a question. And I don't know if you know anything about it, but you briefly talked about he was wounded once before, and I'm assuming you mentioned in the 2022 shooting. That was on the 1300 block of 34th Street, where a young man named, I think it's Malachi Bryant, lost his life. He was 21 years old. May he rest in peace. The news put it out as if though that was Lord Heat's friend. Did you know him?
Yeah, I knew him, but I ain't never really just kicked it with him like that. I ain't never really just, you know what I'm saying, kicked it with bro like that. But I know him though.
Why you think Lord he had a target on his back, fam?
Shit, look where we at. We down here, like, I swear to God, bro, like, that man was just hated for being a superstar. That man was just hated for being him. Cause he not no messy nigga. He not no nigga that about to go stars. He not that type of nigga, period. Genuine, laid back, not cocky, humble.
That's crazy.
Just flower ass nigga. Like, that nigga ain't on, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he'll go there if you push him there, but he not no nigga that's about to just persuade himself ain't no gangster. He not no nigga that's about to just go star. No, he ain't never been that type of nigga, bro. Like, even with his deal, even when he put 30 in his mouth, like, even when he humble as fuck. Like, laid back, chill. Like, he ain't doing all that. So all that shit was just based off, you know what I'm saying, hate. Like, I don't know where it come from or nothing, but me knowing him personally, I know it had to just be hate.
For sure.
Hey, man. I'm going to end it here, man, though. Y'all want to go see the rest of that video? That's on the Family TV, man. Easy. The Family. You can easily pop this up. But yeah, man. I'm in it right here.